Post steep fall in June, base metals have managed to stabilize over the course of July. The firmness is attributed to the better tone in the Chinese credit markets, where markets have heaved a sigh of relief after key Chinese short-term lending rates have plunged to the lowest level since the peak of liquidity squeeze. Another factor which has been keeping the investors on their toes is the unpredictable communication from the US Federal Reserve. During June, the Bernanke stated that the central bank would start scaling down the bond buying program from September if economic conditions are congenial. However, the FOMC minutes reveal that half of the Fed officials want to see more strengthening in the labor markets before they start tapering the bond buying program. During a press conference earlier this month, Bernanke has elaborated that accommodative policy is needed for the foreseeable future. He also provided assurance that the apex body will not raise interest rates even after the unemployment rate falls to the threshold of 6.5%. In the latest, during the Bernanke's testimony, the Congress Senate, he has stated that the apex body anticipates tapering monthly bond buying program later this year. However, the asset purchases depend on the economic and the financial developments, and they are by no means on a predetermined basis. Overall, the decipherment of Ben Bernanke's language hints that although the apex body will keep interest rates low for the foreseeable future, tapering of the quantitative easing seems to be a possibility in the next 2 to 3 quarters. On macroeconomic front, the global economic landscape seems to be divergent, whereby US seems to be doing well, but the macroeconomic indicators in China are exacerbating. In Europe, the economic activity is mired in recession, and Japan is showing faint signs of improvement. As far as the outlook is concerned, we expect metals to trade range bound during the course of July, as oversold conditions should be followed by some degree of stabilization. Metals have been hammered during the past few weeks and in the process digested the uninspiring economic landscape in China. Moderate bounce from the prevalent price level cannot be ruled out. Recovery in US economic activity and restoration of calmness in Chinese credit markets should provide some support to the prices. However, in the long run, we believe that aggravating slowdown in China and its economic activity would adversely influence the demand prospects, and in the process, the bulls would remain on the defensive.